Okay, so last time we added this entire shop menu where when we press P, we can actually select, these new guns. And we can actually buy them. If you click that, and you can equip them. But they don't actually do anything right now. Like if I click the simple gun, it does the same thing as if I click the machine gun. Same thing. Or the piercing gun. So what we need to do this time is actually code it in. Now that is going to be actually pretty easy. So first we're going to go into the player bullet code. Okay, so in here we have the code for shooting a bullet right here. We're going to set the bullet. We're going to make a new variable and we're going to call it. Make sure you're in the player bullet sprite, by the way. This is important because it's going to be for this sprite only. And it's going to be a variable called bullet type for this sprite only. Make sure it's for this sprite only. And that is really, really important. The reason we want it for this sprite only is because we want it to be different for each different clone. And that's what for this sprite only does. Okay. So once we have that, we want to set the bullet type to 0 right before shooting the bullet. So right before that shoot bullet block, we're going to place the set bullet type to 0. Except we're actually going to set bullet type to gun selected. Okay, so what we can do is we can hide this new variable we created. The new bullet type. We don't need to have that. We don't need to see it because it's going to be useless anyways. Because we can't actually really see the specific variables for each uh clone. All right, so now we have the data encoded into each bullet. Um, let's see over here. Just want to see. Okay, so in the shoot bullet code right here, we are gonna wrap. Let me think of a good way to do this. We can edit the block. So go to the shoot bullet block, custom block, the define up here, and we're gonna right click it and then click edit. And then in here, we're gonna add a separator. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be a slash slash or something. And um, then we can add type.
You do?
Sorry, what?
Wait, what did you do?
I edited the block. So right now I'm
Wait,
editing.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure how to edit it. You like said you right click it, but when I right click it, I only get wait.
Oh, you must be clicking the define block because if you edit the small one, it doesn't do anything. You have to do the big define one.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you click edit. And then once you're in here, add some text on it, a slash slash, and then do like type. And then after you're done with the text, go to the very left and click add an input so we can actually input the type it is. And also name it type, of course.
Wait, do you add the slash slash yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's just the text, so it doesn't really matter what it is. But just make sure you have this and then an input, like a circular one that says type. Because we'll need to input exactly which type it is for it to activate. And then once you're done, just click OK. Run without screen refresh does not need to be ticked. Okay. So now in the not the define, but like the actual block on in the when I start as a clone, we see this type place. We can go to variables and then we can drag out bullet type. And then we can drag it there. So the type will be the bullet type. And then in the actual define, we can drag out a new if. And the first code, the old code we have will only run if the type is equal to 1. So drag out an equal sign and then check when type is equal to 1. But like if we change it to type equals 2 by selecting like a new gun, after equipping it, oh, whoops, I moved away. There we go. I can't actually shoot anymore because we didn't define it properly. So it won't actually
What is
do
the
anything.
bullets? It's making a trail of bullets behind it. Do you see that?
Yeah. Yep. Because we haven't coded the movement for when we select like bullet type 2. So it's basically like kind of force field. So it's pretty interesting.
It's making a trail of bullets behind it, and then the enemies are just dying because of it. Oh my God.
Yeah. We could actually add that as like another one in the future. But for now, we're gonna have
That
that.
actually sounds cool.
Yeah, it does seem pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But why don't we code in the machine gun first? Let me see. Hold on a second. So then we'll add in another if after the first if and another if after the second if. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna check if type is equal to 1, except we're gonna change it to 2 and 3. So we can consider all 3 different cases.
What did we do?
We
How many types did you add?
we added the 2 other types here.
Oh, all right.
So we checked,
Okay.
so the first one we check if type is equal to 1. The second one we check if type is equal to 2. Third one we check if type is equal to 3 for the 3 different types we
Okay.
have. So remember that the second type is actually going to be like this machine gun sort of thing. So actually, and another thing, everyone, we're gonna go to when I start as a clone code right over here, we're gonna disconnect the bottom 2, and then we're gonna disconnect the go to player and point towards mouse pointer.
Wait, what?
Or actually, no, we don't need to disconnect the go to player. Just put that back. All I did was just disconnect this code over here. So instead of it all being together, what I have is I split into 3 parts. The point towards mouse pointer.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to move the point towards mouse pointer at the very top of the first if. So that's going to be exclusive to that first bullet type. For the second bullet type, we can also go to, I think it was motion, and then point towards mouse pointer for now. But this time we can change it up. We can actually make it direction. Is there a direction? We go to sensing. Let's see. There must be a direction, whatever. Anyways, why don't we have just it point towards the mouse pointer first, and then we can have it. Oh yeah, this is a much better way. Go to motion again, and then turn 15 degrees clockwise. But we can fill the 15 degrees with a pick random variable, and then we can make it between -15 and +15. So what this means is it's going to be offset. So if I select like the machine gun here, I can actually, it's going to be like a random direction. Right now, it's still going to be a trail, but we're going to fix that soon. It's only going to be a trail when you select your second gun. Um, so after we're done with this, we're going to copy the other code from the other one. So from the top, if type equals 1, we can copy the repeat until code and everything below it and paste it right there. So we have the exact same code except the very beginning.
Which part did you
Or
duplicate?
you know he could what he could add? Well, he could add like maybe a shield and a gun, and the shield, anything that's like what the shield is facing, and
I can
anything that
duplicate. So what we did was
that's
we
hitting the
duplicated this
shield,
section.
you'll take half as much damage, and it
And
also
then we
comes
moved
with
it
a gun.
down below the
Gun.
turn by
Yeah,
degrees.
the
Because
gun
what this
Did you
does
include
is
the
it
has
picks,
plus damage.
points towards the mouse
Because
pointer.
otherwise it'd be
But
too.
this part, it randomly,
Oh,
in like a certain range, a range
I
of
don't.
30 degrees, points in random.
Wait,
Oh,
so do we include the wait 0 seconds and delete this clown?
Yes, you're gonna include that on the bottom. So
Oh,
just
okay.
follow that code and then move it, copy it down. So once you're done with that, if you open the shop and then you buy the machine gun and then you click it and equip it, you should shoot out stuff, but it should be like more like a burst. So it shoots out in sort of a random kind of
earlier
direction.
I saw that when there was a tank and there was a bunch of there was the bullet trail around at the player the tank's bullets couldn't hit a player.
Um, the thing we had, the kind of
Yeah,
we had
like
earlier.
remember the trail of bullets? It was completely around the player, and there was a tank, and the tank shot a bullet at multiple bullets at the player, but it didn't land because of the trail of bullets around it.
Yeah. I mean, we could certainly add that in the future, but we have to make it
Yeah,
like,
that would
yeah,
be a cool feature.
that would.
Can you scroll
Okay.
down a little, please?
Yeah. So what I did was just I had the exact same bin code below that. So I still have the wait 0 second.
Wait, what did I do? Wait, are we supposed to duplicate the whole repeat until thing?
Yes. So we're supposed to duplicate the entire repeat until and the code below it, which is wait 0 seconds and delete this clip.
Oh, okay.
This
Here we
code
go.
down here. Yeah. And it should only take one duplicate because you can just right click the repeat until and then click duplicate and it should copy all that code. So just
Yeah.
2 clicks of the button and that should be it.
Mhm.
Oh, and then one to put it down, of course. Yeah. But once you have that, we should have like this gun that shoots in a more dispersed pattern. So it's more randomized. That's why we use the degrees. Oh, I accidentally clicked out of it.
Oh, I can't shoot bullets anymore. I can't shoot bullets anymore.
Oh, you can't shoot bullets anymore?
Well, I paused and then I clicked on the gun that I wanted and then I unpaused and now I can't shoot anymore.
Oh, did you click the piercing gun, the third one?
No,
Oh, the second one?
I clicked the
When you click the
machine.
flag, when you reset it, does it still work? Like, does the
Uh,
regular gun?
let's see. I don't think I shoot anymore in general.
Oh, you don't? Um, I think
Ye
that may be due to like you not having the right type. So like so make sure it's very important that you have like oh whoops. You have the clicking the wrong button again. This code right here that says set bullet type to gun selected, and then you have shoot bullet with type and the bullet type right there. Um,
uh,
do you have that?
oh, wait, what happened? Uh, oh, I never
You never placed bullet type in there?
no, remember when we separated go to player and point towards mouse pointer and then
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
other stuff? I didn't reconnect it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would be important. But once you have that, everything should be working. And how you check it works is first you shoot your normal gun, and then you can press P for the shop, and then go over to the machine gun, click equip.
Okay, yeah, no, never mind. It still doesn't shoot.
Still doesn't shoot.
Yeah, really, really big lag, but it doesn't shoot.
Really, really big what now? Sorry.
Lag, but I don't,
Oh,
nothing's coming in out.
um, I mean, did you drag out the new type kind of like parameter and place it in like the ifs? So if type equals one on the very top, and if type
Yeah,
equals two there.
yeah,
When you click the flag, what value do you have for gun selected? Does it say one?
yeah.
Hmm.
When I try to shoot, everything is stopping, and but then all the like all the speedsters and everything is moving like really like slowly and it's like lagging, but I can't
Oh.
shoot.
Hmm. Maybe try clicking the flag again.
Uh, all
Does
right.
it work that way?
No.
No. Maybe save your project real quick and reload the entire page. Because I think maybe the lag is also causing it. So when you have the lag, sometimes it doesn't really take the inputs. So
Okay.
reload it and then you then check it again.
Um, what happens if like a enemy is like in the corner and then it disappears and then it comes back but directly behind you. Ooh. And then it reappears directly behind you.
Wait, so it goes to the edge and then it
No, it
disappears.
like spawns at the edge, right? But then it just and then it moves a bit, and then it disappears, and then it goes directly behind, and then it reappears directly behind you.
Huh, that would be an interesting bug. Has that been happening like
Um,
did that happen? Sorry, what?
it's been like it's what? Wait, what was your question?
Has it been like that before this class?
No, it like just started this class.
Maybe just click the flag again.
Hmm.
Uh, I wonder if that would work.
It doesn't work
Not
after I reloaded it.
Okay, Jasmine, could you share your screen real quick? Let me
Yeah.
allow.
Um,
I'll
okay.
allow multiple people to share. I mean, are you able to share right now?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and share your screen. See what's going on.
Um,
Okay, so click the
and
flag.
if I press I re-click the flag and now I'm pressing the space button and my mouse
Mhm.
pad and everything's like moving really slowly. It's like
Okay.
I think it's lagging, but then nothing. I don't know.
Okay, could you go to the player bullet real quick? Oh, it's moving fine now, right? Yeah. Um,
Yeah, but nothing. The bullets don't come out.
let me see. Game post. Type. Um, it worked before, right?
Yeah.
That is rather strange. What if you remove the bullet type bubble in the when I start as a clone? The bubble on the very
Um.
bottom?
Oh, wait.
Like the yeah, just the bubble. And then uh and then place the value 1 in there for now. And
Like one?
only for you. Yeah, just one. Click the flag. All right, try shooting.
No.
Oh, okay, okay. Put it back, please. Put the bullet type back in the space. Mm, huh. Okay. Can you click space real quick so I can see if it even creates a clone?
No. I'm clicking it now.
Uh, then go to the player's part real quick. And then wait to time seconds. Click the flag again. Okay, I'm wondering why isn't okay. I think the problem is that your code isn't actually running for some reason. Like, I click the flag again. Are you able to move around?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Okay.
I just can't shoot. And it moves my mouse really slowly, but it still does. So I can tell it's lagging, but my bullets aren't like shooting.
Oh, I don't see an issue here. Um, what if in the control shooting slash reload time that block down there, can you add go
Here.
to like yeah, go down to go to motion and just do like move drag out move 10 steps and place it there. Just so we can test it out to see if that
And
works.
place it
Because
where?
just inside the if. Inside the if. Yeah. Click the flag and now press
Uh, well, if I
okay, so it
press the
does
space, it moves
okay.
forward.
Okay. That means it's working in that part. So remove that move 10 steps. Create a clone of player bullet. Okay. Go back to player bullet real quick. Uh go to player. Could you zoom in a bit, please?
In which one?
In the player bullet one. Okay. Repeat until game. This is so strange. Okay, what if you so hover your mouse over the point towards mouse pointer?
Oh, wait, I think, is it because
It wouldn't be because of that. I don't think
the
so.
over what? This thing?
Over the point towards mouse pointer.
point towards mouse
The
pointer.
third
Oh,
block. Yep. And right click it. Click duplicate. Drag it onto the side of it. Okay. Now can you disconnect the if from the top? No, I mean like in the define shoot bullet, the block we created. The define up there where you duplicated it.
where? Here?
Like the define shoot bullet type.
Define shoot. Oh, here? Wait, no.
Yeah, the define block. So where you just duplicated the code from.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Disconnect the if from the top. I mean, not that if, the big if. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go. And then place the other code in it. Or not that code, but the code we duplicated out of it.
oh, this?
Yeah. And then
Put
back
this
up into the
in.
define. Okay. And now click the flag and shoot.
Still doesn't work.
What the heck? Okay, then remove that code that's in there and put back the code that was supposed to be in there. Huh, I have no idea. This is really, really strange. Is this project already shared? Did you already share
Like,
this?
share this to you? Like, as a screen or what?
Like the project itself.
How do I share it? Like, I don't know how to share it, so probably not.
Like go to click the C project page.
This thing?
The C project page on the very top, close to the middle.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, wait. Then never mind. Go back to C inside. I think
How do I?
the C inside button. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, well,
Okay, wait. So I so what it helped do was we reversed the code back to where it was supposed to be. Did you change anything else during that time? Because I think maybe you changing something else could have impacted it.
I don't think so. Wait, when did I change it?
I mean, did this work at the beginning of class?
I don't know. I didn't play it in the beginning of the class. We changed the stuff that we were supposed to change, and then I tried it out, and then it didn't work.
Uh, Maybe it is just the lag. I don't know, honestly. But maybe like try clicking the flag one more time and just see if it shoots or not.
Well,
So have you been, sorry, what?
when I press the space button, everything's like moving really slowly, like flat.
The screen goes black?
No, when I press the space button, everything moves slowly like a lag.
Oh, and when you let go of it, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I think I know now. Go to player. Oh, no, not player. Sorry, player bullet. Go to the define, hover your mouse over the define, edit it, right click, edit it. Okay, remove that run without screen refresh. Okay, click the flag now, and everything should work.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Does it
Yeah.
work? Okay,
Yeah.
great. All right, everyone, now we can continue. Make sure you're listening. Right now we have the two different guns, right? With the machine gun and the regular one. I think now we need to control how much damage each type does and the reload time of each bullet. So let's go to the player's sprite, and then in here, find your code. Find the code where it says control shooting reload time or the start game when I receive start game with a forever loop, and if game paused equals 0, then blah blah blah, that stuff. And then here we're gonna have 3 ifs. 1, 2, 3. The first one is gonna encompass the control shooting reload time 0.1. And then they're all gonna have equal signs. So we're gonna compare
Wait, which one
equality.
was it?
And it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. This is in the player sprite, and it's in the when I receive start game, the one that contains the block that says control shooting / reload time.
If game paused equals 0.
Yes.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the 3 ifs around it. So, or not around it, but 1 if around it and 2 other ifs outside of it. And we're gonna compare gun selected to 1, 2, or 3. So if gun selected is 1, then it's gonna shoot with the reload time 0.1, gun type is 2. If gun type is 3, okay, so for the gun type 1, I want it to be around 0.3 or 0.3 works well. For gun type equals 3, it's going to be 0.2. And for gun type equals 2, it's going to be the same. So what we're going to have now is a slightly different experience. Oh, whoops. Where your player does shoot much slower than in the past.
Originally in the game paused equals 0, there was a control shooting / reload time 0.1. Where'd that thing go? Is
Oh,
it
so
all the way?
it's still there, but I just changed the value to 0.3 and I duplicated it. So
Oh,
this
so
one
you
is
moved it?
0.1 and 0.2. Yeah, so I mean just copy the code here because what this code does is it checks if game pause is 0, so if the game is running, then it checks if gun selected is 1, then do something. Otherwise, if gun selected is 2, then do something. And then if gun selected is 3, do something else. And the something that we're gonna do in all 3 of these is we're gonna shoot a bullet, right? But the reload time is gonna be different. For the first gun, we want it to be 0.3. For the second one, we want it to be 0.1, and for the third one, we want it to be 0.2. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I
Good.
think. I'm just copying it mostly, I think. Wait,
Yeah,
I
that
did
works.
something. I
Once you
did
have
something.
this, when you shoot your first gun, it should be slower than it was previously. And then when you go to the shop and buy your second gun, it should be the same speed as before, but very inaccurate. It doesn't shoot in the right direction many times. Yeah, it is quite inaccurate. And then the third bullet, if you select it, nothing should happen, except you do spawn the bullet trail again.
When I do when I do the gun selected 3, so the arrow,
Mhm.
I don't spawn anything. I can only run
Oh,
away.
that's fine. That's normal.
Oh,
Actually, oh wait, you don't spawn anything, so you don't even spawn
I don't have a
like a bullet
trail.
trail when you move.
All I can do is just run away.
Okay. Oh wait. Then that would be like, do you have like this the code here for gun selected equals 3?
Um,
If control shooting,
yeah.
reload
Yeah.
time 0, 1, 2. It's if your other guns work now, it's probably fine. We just haven't coded it in yet, so maybe it's that.
I don't think my second one works either.
Oh, really? Um, make sure they're all separate ifs. So like you can see that there's one big if for the game paused, and then we have 3 separate ifs that are not inside of each other. Does that
Ye-
make sense?
Yeah.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
Huh. Uh, hmm. Maybe just click the flag again. Sometimes when you update the code, you gotta click the flag again. So, and then go ahead and press P. Go to your second gun, click it, press P again, and then does it work?
I'm gonna test it out. Okay, the second one works after I
Okay.
reloaded the page.
Oh yeah, no, that's good.
And then oh, okay, never mind. It works now.
Great. All right. Now I think we can code it so that our bullets do different damage to the enemies. So go ahead and click into the enemy sprite, everyone. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually go down to variables, scroll down a bit, and we're going to make a new list. We're going to make this list uh gun damage, I guess, or bullet damage, or something like that. Bullet damage. For all sprites. Make sure it's for all sprites. And then click OK. In this bullet damage list, we're going to add a few items. The first item we're going to add is 2. We want the first gun to deal two hearts of damage to enemies. And then we're going to add 1, and then we're going to add 1. We want the other 2 types to deal one damage to enemies. So after you're done with that, you can unclick the list. Oh, and remember to add items in the list, you click the plus button down here. Okay, once you have this, we're going to drag out an item 1 of bullet damage. And then we're just going to move it out. I accidentally put it in, but we're going to place it in the change enemy health by actually, no, not yet. We're going to drag out a multiplication thing as well. And then we're going to place it in the second slot of multiplication. And the first slot, we're going to put -1. So -1 times item 1 of bullet damage. So you can grab the times and operators, and then the item 1 of bullet damage you can find in variables, and then scroll down to the list portion, and then you'll find item 1 of bullet damage. And make sure it's bullet damage. You have to change it to bullet damage if it's not already. Place it in the second slot, and the first slot will be -1. So that way it's actually taking away that much damage. And then instead of 1, you're going to put gun selected in there. So item gun selected of bullet damage times -1. So we're gonna put the variable gun selected inside to replace the one instead of changing the list. We're not gonna change the list. Make sure you don't change the list. So what we have this whole term here is going to be -1 times item gun selected of bullet damage. We're going to place that in, change enemy health by -1. We're going to duplicate it, and then we're going to go to the enemy type 2, and we're going to do the same thing. And then after that, we're going to locate. So we did that for the enemy type equals 1 and enemy type equals 3. But we also need to do that to enemy type equals 2.
Wait, what did
So go
what did you do
find
to
enemy
enemy
type.
type 1?
Oh, same thing. So what I did was I copied the new code that we created, the -1 times gun selected. This is the amount of damage it's gonna do. And then I just moved it to in the when I started as a clone enemy type 1, I moved it to the same place. Change enemy health by that.
Oh, okay.
This is what damages it. So make sure you have one for the enemy type equals 3, which whoops. Which is right here. Enemy type equals 3. Add that in. Enemy type equals 1. Add the same thing in. So you can just duplicate it. And then once you're done with that, do the same thing for enemy type equals 2. But remember, enemy type equals 2 is the tank, so there are actually multiple pieces of the code. So you have to find the one that has enemy type equals 2, but also has the change enemy health by -1 and put that in.
Wait, it's normal to have two codes that say if enemy type equals 2, right?
Yeah, you should have actually 3, I think. Let me
Um,
see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 here. Oh,
one,
whoops.
two. Oh
Undo.
yeah, same. I also have 3. Okay.
Yeah, should have 3. Because number 2 is the complicated one, the one that spawns the tank.
But there's only one that has change enemy health by -1, right?
Sorry, what?
Um, there's only one of them that has a block that says change enemy health by -1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now I think we can try it out. So now our the first gun should do double the damage it used to do. So you should take out enemies, but it's way slower at shooting. So it actually does not take out the enemies quicker. In most cases, may actually be slower sometimes. But the good thing is that it does more damage. Now, so to test this out properly, you're gonna get one of these small enemies that you haven't hit yet, and then shoot 1 bullet, 2 bullet, 3 bullet. And it should die after the third one. That means it's working. And then if that is working, then you can open the shop, buy a machine gun, equip it, and then get back into the game and shoot one guy with 1 bullet, 2 bullet, 3 bullet, 4 bullet, 5 bullet, 6 bullet. So it should take 6 bullets to kill the little guy with the machine gun. So it takes more shots, but it's much faster. But another downside is that it doesn't shoot accurately. So if you want to shoot accurately, you must get a bit closer. Oh, and by the way, the amount of shots it takes to kill the enemies may be different for you because you may have set the health to something lower uh, to make it easier for your players. So you can change it up. But as long as your gun type 1 bullet, if it does double the damage of the other ones, then that's good. So it should take around half the shots to kill the enemies.
Is it normal that my unselected 3 still has a trail?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
Oh,
normal.
okay.
Well, I mean, if you already had the trail placed down, right? You can still shoot the gun, right?
Yeah, it's just that it's not shooting, it's a trail.
Oh wait, it's still a trail?
Yeah.
when you select gun type 1?
No, gun type 3, it's still a trail.
Oh yeah, no worries.
And
That's
then
still
once
normal.
I go back to gun selected 1, it's not.
Yeah, that's all right. That's still normal. Let me take a look at something real quick. Oh, okay. So I think we can actually code in the piercing bullet now. So let's go to player bullet, and then we're literally going to copy the first code. So the type 1, we're going to hover our mouse over the point towards mouse pointer, and then right click, and then click duplicate. Make sure you're hovering over the point towards mouse pointer block, and then right click it, and then press duplicate. So now what you should have is this code segment that says point towards mouse pointer, repeat until, and the wait 0 seconds, and then delete this clip. Now move this down into the if type is equal to 3. So right now we have the same code as the first gun, but what we're going to change is we're going to change up this parameter over here. So instead of repeat until touching edge or touching enemy, we're just going to make it repeat until touching edge and remove the or touching enemy part. So we can delete this part now, the or touching enemy. Bye-bye. So now I think we can just go into the game, click to the 2 arrows, get to the piercing gun, equip it, and then once we have that, I think it should go through enemies now. Yeah, would you look at that? We got it. So it doesn't actually stop when it hits an enemy. It goes right through them. Yep, that's working just as expected. All right. So it's pretty good. We got all 3 guns now. But here's the thing. They all look the same, right? It would be cool if they looked different, and it would be more functionally good if they look different. Because how would I know the difference between this gun and like the regular gun, right? There's not much of a difference except that it pierces through enemies. I think we can have a visual difference with the actual bullet. And besides, I think we already have art for this, which is that blue arrow thingy. But yeah. So um and I'm just gonna make sure this does work for everyone, right? If does anyone have an issue with their bullet shooting? Okay. Then what we can do is we can go click the player bullet, go inside the costumes, and right now we have um bullet 1. We can just name this costume bullet 1 or something like that, and then duplicate it. You can right click and then click duplicate, and you'll have a second bullet, bullet 2, and we can change this up. This bullet 2, actually, I'm going to duplicate it again, so we have 3 bullets, bullet 1, bullet 2, and bullet 3. Bullet 2 will be the bullet for like the machine gun, so I'm going to change up the color a bit. Actually, I'm going to make it I'm gonna make it like smaller as well. No, should I just keep it the same size? But I'm gonna change bullet 3 first. I'm gonna make it a more bluish to fit what the color we had earlier in like the kind of sort of diagram for the gun or something like that. Or I could literally just copy it over from the options. Can just copy the same arrow over, but I gotta make sure it's the same size. I don't want it to be too large.
Wait, how do you copy it?
You can press Control C to copy. That's just like about it. And then you press Control V to paste. Or you can click the copy and paste buttons if they're out there. All right, so I think this is a pretty nice arrow I got here. Make sure you name them properly. Bullet 1, bullet 2, bullet 3. Just as long as you know it. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but just as long as you know which one it's talking about. For bullet 2, I'm going to change it up a bit as well. I think I'm going to make it like just a darker shade, just to show contrast. But bullet 3 is the one that's kind of special. And by the way, the size of your bullet matters as well, because that's a hitbox. So if it's larger, then it can hit enemies more easily. If it's smaller, then it can't hit them as easily. So just make sure it's about the same size. Okay, and if you're done, if you're not done, just take more time and do it. But actually, no, wait. I just want everyone just to go back to the code real quick so we can actually edit the code, and then you can go back to editing your sprite if you want to. But in the code for type equals one, we're gonna go to looks, and then we're gonna switch costume to bullet one in type equals one, right before, so before everything. And then we're gonna add the same thing in bullet two, except we're gonna switch costume to bullet two instead of bullet one. Just like that. And then do the same thing for bullet three if you're already done with those two steps, which I will do right now. Can move it to fit. That's close enough. The third one I can do switch costume to bullet three. And now we can click the flag, test out. The first bullet works. Go to the shop, buy the second bullet, or the second gun or whatever. Okay, mine is a darker shade. I like that. All right, the third one is the most fun, I think, for me because I had a. Oh yeah, this looks pretty good. But I think I want to make my bullet for the third one faster. So you can actually edit each different type of bullet individually. So if I want to make the piercing bullet faster, all I have to do is go down to the very bottom here. And I hope everyone changes this because I think it looks cooler if you do that. But go to the move 10 steps in the type equals three one, and then you can take it, you can move it to 15 steps. So now if I try out the piercing gun, if I try out the piercing gun, it should shoot faster than the other guns. Oh yeah, I like that. And then if we change it to like the the machine gun, it's still pretty fast, just as fast as the regular gun, but it's inaccurate. And now you can go, you can if you all weren't done with your drawings for your bullets, you can go back to costumes and then you can change it up. You can draw your bullets. So I think I may edit mine to make it look better, but it doesn't, of course, like always, it doesn't have to be the same as me because this is the art for it and it can be different. It can be completely different, but just as long as like similar. So I'm gonna add like this shine to the bullet or something like that. This was someone else's idea, but someone else, I mean my little sister's idea. I think it looks pretty good. So I'm just copying that real quick. But you don't have to, of course. For the third one, I don't think I need to change much here, except I feel like I need to make it smaller. I think it's too large right now. I think that looks good. For the second one, to make it more sophisticated, I feel that maybe not sophisticated, but just like I'm just gonna make it more smaller, because I feel like the bullets. Not that I know anything about like actual machine gun. But let's see. So if I go to the shop now and I select the machine gun, the bullets. Oh, wait, I didn't select it. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. So the bullets are smaller in terms of the width. And then if I go select the piercing gun, my bullets are
My
smaller.
bullets don't switch
Bullets
when
don't
I
switch.
when I
Did you add
change.
did you add the code for it? Like the switch costume?
Yeah.
Uh,
Switch costume to bullet one.
is it after? I mean, did you change it? Make sure to make it bullet 2 for the second one and bullet 3 for the third one.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Huh. Is it in the type equal 3, type equal 2, type equal 1? Not outside of it, but inside of it. Oh yeah, that's really strange.
Is class over yet?
Yeah, class is actually, I think, over now. Yeah, it's 8:15. So if you're done with it and everything's working, you may leave now. Have a great week if you're done.
You too. Bye bye.
If you have
Bye.
any bye. If you have any problems, I can help you. So Jasmine, could you share your screen again, please?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, nice. And the other one, oh, bye, Olivia. Rayanne is just right next to me. That's why she's not in the meet. She's literally right next to me. So, not
Oh
anymore right
wait,
now.
I think I messed it up when I was doing it because just now when I changed it to piercing gun, it went into the monster gun or whatever it's called.
Oh, the machine gun.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, so you named them incorrectly?
I don't know, but now that I switched it to piercing gun, wait. Oh, I need to switch it. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
nice. You can
I
change the
made
costumes, by the way, the costume names. So
wait, so
like
do
go
I
into yeah, so make that one like bullet 32 or something. Just for now. Bullet 32. Okay, now change bullet 2 to bullet 3 and bullet 2 to bullet 2.
okay.
Nice.
Um,
Now everything should still work.
so then I can change.
Oh, it changes automatically, so you're fine with that. So now you can try it out and it should continue working. Does it work?
Um, I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Yeah, of course. See you next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.